Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, February 22nd, 2021. The tarot card for today is Justice, and this Justice card comes to us from the Urban Tarot by artist Robin Scott, which is available through U.S. game systems. This is a deck I waited a long time to get, and I wish I had it sooner. Really cool deck. And for those of you paying attention, we did have the Temperance card yesterday, I believe, a card that is often associated with balance, as is today's Justice card. But when we see the Justice card, we see the scales, where you kind of like weigh things out and try to make it equal, try to make it fair. When you look around and you see how many things in people's lives aren't fair, and how many things have been off kilter due to the Mercury retrograde. It wasn't an easy one being in Aquarius by any means, and of course it's not over with yet in reality, because the shadow period runs through March 13th. So when you have that, where things are off kilter during a Mercury retrograde, and you're finally starting to ease away from, today's 2 days out, right? Things start to level out a little bit more, all right? And that improves day by day. So this is a little bit about the leveling. You may find it starting to come, back into sync for you a little bit. Things like negotiations and compromise all fall under this card. I would say that it would be okay to, carry on negotiations, but I wouldn't shake hands just yet. I'd probably wait until at least sometime next week, all right? Or just totally get out of February and away from this retrograde, because you do realize right now we are in a retrograde free period until April 27th. How many weeks is that? Maybe like 9 weeks, all right? Doesn't sound that long when we say it that way, but you know what I'm saying? So this is the time to be, getting involved in those conversations, but not actually doing the deal. Not just yet. It's coming close, and you'll be able to very soon, because things like contracts and legal agreements, do fall under this card, and you may need to address them now. You just might not wish to finalize them now. I personally like the leveling out theory, because when I look around me at all the things, if you followed me around, you can go, oh my goodness, all the things that go wrong during Mercury retrograde. And I keep it light so that I don't have as many difficulties, and it still comes back to bite me. But, it's like bit by bit getting them sorted out. As I said, there's like a leveling out that's here. So, you may find that things are starting to just, kind of gradually get back into sync for you, because it is not fair when things aren't working right, is it? It really, truly isn't. And we often tell each other, have patience, have patience. Mercury is retrograde, blah, blah, blah. And you get tired of hearing it. You really, truly do. But, I've seen people who have tried to butt heads with Mercury and say, yeah, none of that. Like, I don't believe in that, right? And then the most ridiculous things happen to them. A lot of people think that it's just, technology glitches and everything, which, being in Aquarius this time, there's a lot of that going on. But it can involve so many more things. So, do keep that in mind as you proceed forward and set out to fix things and balance life out once again. And I want to remind everyone that all of my readings are now available on my website. You might want to check that out, tarotbycecilia.com. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.